Herdsmen killing Boy community residents narrate how army personnel seized their phones, stopped taking off videos. So, our reporters, welcome back to Biafra News Support, Biafra people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. And this very update is coming from our reporters. Reporting of the killings in Biafra land. And this is what they want all the time, to report about the killings in Southeast. Those of you accusing your own people of killing Biafrans and terrorizing Biafra land, what will be their gain of terrorizing their own land and killing their own people? Is it not clear now of those killing Biafrans? Those of you that believe the lies, those gullible one Nigerian enablers and saboteurs that call themselves Igbos. Can you people now see it? It's very clear now. These are the things we are fighting against in Biafra land. We want nothing but freedom. And immediately we declare that we want exit from Dazu, or we want freedom, the Fulanese have been killing us. They have never allowed us to rest or drink water and drop cup in our own land. And we have gone about it in a peaceful way. We have narrated and showed the world that we want nothing but freedom and the total exit from Nigeria. Instead of them to accept and say, okay, now since you people no longer want to be part of Nigeria, go your way, let us remain in our Nigeria. No, they started killing and terrorizing us in our own land, marginalizing us in our own land. And the worst part that we have leaders that will say, oh, we are coming into power to put a stop to this. We are coming into power to do this and that. Once they get to office, they abandon their people. The next thing, selling their people out to the enemies for them to be killed and crucified, to be massacred, just for them to remain in office. Look at the way Biafrans are being killed in Biafra land. We have governors that vow to protect lives and properties of their people, or protect the lives of their people. You see them keeping quiet and mute. They are not saying anything. Their people are being killed. If it's a Fulani, or if it's the Fulanese that were killed in Biafra land, you would have seen how they would raise that place ablaze. They said, community residents narrate how army personnel seized their phones, stopped them from taking videos of the attacks and the bodies of our people that were killed by herdsmen. Sometimes I ask myself, what exactly do some of our people want? You do not want freedom. You do not want those that want to be free or fight for their freedom. You are not in support of this person or the way he's going about Biafra or how he's fighting off the enemies. Why not start your own? Let those that will support you. We choose to support the good guy, the ambassador of peace, Biafra Prime Minister, our Prime Minister Maza Simon Ekpan, because if he was in the picture, I was out by now, these things will not be happening in Biafra. And the first day he was invited for questioning, that was the day Fulanese attacked a community in Enugu State and killed 4 farmers. That same very day. And all those the fools could do was to rant on social media. Well, Biafrans, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share. Please tune in. So, Biafrans, I'm bringing you these very news in full details from our reporters. So pay attention as we continue, and please share as you are listening and remain tuned. Don't go anywhere. Tell him once you get notification, and always come and check if there is any new updates. Okay, give a thumbs up. So here it said residents of Amegonkala community have accused the Nigerian military and the police of complicity in the Fulani herdsmen attack, alleging that they were warned not to leave the community on Saturday, only for the attackers to strike the next day without any intervention from security forces. They also noted that the soldiers after the attack returned and seized their phones, preventing them from documenting the carnage and alerting the world. Do you people now see why we do not want these unrepentant killers in army uniform, unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform in Biafra? But wait first. Why would they tell you people not to go anywhere, not to leave the community on Saturday, and the next day you people were attacked? How did they even ask you people? But I will sit at home, and some of you now up and down. They will tell you people, Nigeria terrorists, army will tell you people not to leave, and all of you will stay at home. I would sit at home now. Some of you will start ranting how you people are going to die of hunger and all of that. And after the attack, they came back and seized their phones. You see the things some of you, Is it that Finnish government are not saying all of this? These are the things our PM are fighting against in Biafra land. Nigeria terrorist army are not needed in Southeast. They are coming to Southeast to terrorize. They told their Fulani herdsmen, foot soldiers, their brothers, that these people they should attack the next day because they have already warned the people. That is what they are doing. That is how they operate in Biafra land, putting fear in our people. The reason our people always come whenever they seize them, for safety. But they will see our gallant men, our defense forces, and they remain calm, without any fear. Well, we must continue. They were told not to leave the community on Saturday, and the next day, Fulani herdsmen attacked them. The residents were told not to leave the community by Nigeria terrorist army, and the next day, their Fulani herdsmen brothers attacked the community. And Nigeria terrorist army came back and seized their phones, stopping them from, documenting what happened and putting the world on notice. Did you hear that? All right, we must continue. Some reporters had reported on Monday that at least 16 residents were gruesomely slaughtered in the attack, which took place with at least 25 hours razed completely. At least 25 houses. Or is it houses or hours? This is hours here. Or is it houses? 25 hours razed completely. Eyewitnesses describe how the attackers struck on Sunday while residents were in church, burning houses and the yam bands, and slitting the throat of some victims. Others were shot dead. Oh. May their soul rest in peace. One resident, Simon Edeze, claimed that soldiers seized their phones from community members who were documenting the aftermath of the attack, threatening to destroy their homes if they saw any video or picture of the carnage. Did you hear that? This is what Nigeria terrorist army does in Southeast. This is what they do in Southeast. Did you hear them threatening the resident if they post any of the pictures or any of the video of the attack, that they are going to destroy their homes? This is what they have been doing in Southeast. Are you doubting it? Go to Amnesty International. Check the news headlines. How Nigeria army razed down thousands of houses in Southeast. How Nigeria terrorist army destroyed properties, thousands of properties in Southeast. Go and take a look at the news headline. How Nigeria terrorist army killed thousands of Easterners in Southeast. Nigeria terrorist army. You see them threatening residents to destroy their homes if they post any picture or videos of the attack of their brothers and our people. Okay, so we must continue. Worse still, when they came, the soldiers seized phones of our people who were making videos, and they're threatening that if they see it, videos of the carnage and the pictures of the destructions, they will come back and destroy them. Simon Eze, whose phone was seized, narrated. According to him, after they carried 10 corpses, our people recovered, including 10 corpses of our people recovered, including a retired policeman, namely Mr. James Ubu, from different locations. They were slaughtered. The soldiers returned and handed back the phones seized from the people. After they took the bodies, they gave them back their phone so that the world... You see, they are gathering. You see why they are running from going to Finland? They are hiding the atrocities. Well, I'm happy that people are saying it. They say, oh, there is no evidence of all these things. But it happened, right? I'm sure this man mentioned now is a retired police officer killed by Fulani herdsmen. If anybody had told him that he would be killed by those he claimed to be in one country with, he wouldn't have believed it. Now, take a look at the attacks on our people since PM is not in the picture. And you ask yourself, those that were accusing him of terrorizing Biafra land, what do they have to say now? Or what do they have to offer right now that PM is no longer in the picture? It's no longer Simon Ekpa killing our people. It's no longer Simon Ekpa. All of you will reap all you sow. What you people sow is what you people will reap. And you people regret your actions. Are you people not ashamed of yourselves? I'm sure that particular one that doesn't have hair in front of his head is nowhere to be found. I've not been seeing his posts or the way he was posting when PM was in the picture. I'm no longer seeing notification, or I'm no longer seeing any this thing of his post, because it's always a come out. I'm not following him, but I always see these things on my feed. So I'm no longer seeing his posts like before. Every day, this man doesn't sleep. And you ask yourself, what kind of hatred do these people have for themselves? They think they hate Simon, but they hate themselves without knowing it. Well, we must continue. The community also criticized the deputy governor of Ebonyi, Mr. Patricia Obila for allegedly ordering mass arrests in the community. Our people are our number one problem, seriously. So after the community was attacked and people killed by herdsmen, this deputy governor ordered mass arrest. This is very so funny and sad at the same time, seriously. After your people were killed, a community in your land was attacked by herdsmen, by terrorist bandit herdsmen. Your people were killed. They were even intimidated and threatened by Nigeria terrorist army if they make any post or post pictures or videos of this attack. They will come back, destroy them, and destroy their homes. And deputy governor ordered mass arrest. This is very funny. Seriously. It's funny and sad at the same time. Can you imagine that? Mass arrest for what exactly? Those you are arresting, are they the Fulani herdsmen? It's very clear that herdsmen were the ones that carried out the attack. So why the mass arrest? Why the mass arrest? I'm seriously asking. These are people that vowed, oh, vote for me, I will do this, I put a stop to this, I will do that and this. Once they get there, all they have, the only priority is how to serve the Fulanese and do their biddings. Okay, we must continue. The deputy governor allegedly ordered mass arrest in the community and accusing residents of killing cows belonging to Fulani herdsmen without visiting the community to condole with the victims' families. Wait. How did we find ourselves among this kind of people that hate themselves so much? You ordered mass arrest over Fulani cows that were killed, if any cow was killed at all, if at all any cow was killed. So the cows are more important than the lives of your people. What exactly were those cows doing? Is it he or she? Patricia, it's supposed to be she. Now, do you know if these Fulanis have been destroying farm crops or destroying farm produce or farms of our people, and they were warned? For them thinking they can do as they please in Southeast, they kept on coming. If any cow was killed, is those cows more important, or the lives of those cows more valuable than the lives of our people that were killed, or the buildings of our people, or houses that were destroyed? We must continue. Even the deputy governor of Ebonyi, Miss Patricia, he's a woman, Miss Patricia Obila, was the one telling the police that they should go for mass arrest in our community, accusing our people of killing cows belonging to Fulani herdsmen. Till now, she hasn't visited the community. Residents expressed frustration that the government only responds when cows are killed, but remain silent when their farms and crops are destroyed by same cows. Did you hear that? Did you hear how these people are selling their souls and themselves, their conscience to the Fulanese against their own people? She is there by doing the bidding of the Fulanese, and she wants to remain there, not minding how many of their people or how many of her people are being killed, or how their people are being terrorized or being. It's very frustrating, seriously. If PM is in the picture, these things will not be happening. And all of you that wrote petition against him will regret your actions. You people have brought huge cost upon yourselves and your generation. Seriously. I'm telling you people thought you were doing him. You're doing yourselves. Your friends, I don't want to continue with this very update. It's very, very annoying and sad at the same time that these fools that call themselves Southeast politicians they don't care about their people. They care only about the Fulanese. Did you hear what they said? Did you hear the last statement? The government only respond when cows are killed, not when our people are being killed. They remain silent when our people are being killed. When farms and the crops are being destroyed by the same cows, they remain silent. But once cows are being killed, they respond the immediate threat or action. Imagine the deputy governor telling police to go for mass arrest in a community that was attacked by herdsmen and the people were killed. Just imagine that. Biafrans, I will stop here. Don't forget to share. Leave your comment at the comment section and please turn in once you get notification.